Hi, I'm Ray, ChubbyRay Comics. I don't buy single issues. I get trade paperbacks. I get omnibuses. I love collected editions. I love talking about them, and I hope you enjoy watching me talk about them. Today, I'm continuing my Only Keep 5 series with If I Could Only Keep 5 All-Time Artists. And let me tell you, if you thought picking the writers was hard, or if you thought picking current artists was hard, picking the all-time greatest artist, this was nerve-wracking and heart-wrenching. Having to put people on the list and take them off, I gotta tell you, it was damn near impossible. There are so many incredible artists. The great art that they put in these pages are the reason that a lot of us have become fans of the medium in the first place. But let's get to it. Let's get to the list. Now, it is a ChubbyRay video, so of course, you know, honorable mention. Honorable mention, number 5. Erik Larsen, the Spider-Man artist in the 1990s who was the replacement for Todd McFarlane. Everybody was waiting for the downgrade, but man, we did not get much of a downgrade. Erik Larsen's work was top-notch. What he could do with Spider-Man swinging from a web was unbelievable. His action shots were unmatchable. He was doing things that no one had ever done with Spider-Man before. Action shots, and he would make every face look distinguished. And he would convey emotion in some of those Peter and MJ shots to show you how much emotion was in their marriage. His Spider-Man artwork was top-notch. I mean, look, this is Spider-Man and the Punisher. Give me some of that great Erik Larsen artwork. And when you're a Spider-Man artist, you also get to draw Venom. Erik Larsen's Spider-Man was special. He went on to leave Marvel and he went to start his own book with Savage Dragon when he joined Image Comics. And he's been doing it ever since. Erik Larsen, honorable mention, number 5. Honorable mention, number 4. Andy Kubert. The X-Men and Batman penciler always had to live down living in the shadow of his father. But man, his artwork really made a name for himself. His X-Men stuff was so good. And his Batman artwork's amazing. He worked with Grant Morrison, taking Morrison's direction and creating some masterpieces. I mean, every panel's epic. Andy Kubert's the artist who designed Damian Wayne. Kubert's artwork is just exceptional. And he's honorable mention number 4, Andy Kubert. Honorable mention number 3. The artist known for Amazing Spider-Man and Ultimate Spider-Man and the New Warriors, Mark Bagley. Bagley is an exceptional artist. And from what I hear, he's really quick. His action shots are so good. Of course, he was the guy who created Carnage. Could you imagine illustrating these fight scenes? Oh my God. Bagley's Spider-Man is so cool. And I don't think he's done. I got a feeling Bagley's gonna have another big run with somebody. It's Mark Bagley, honorable mention, number 3. Honorable mention, number 2. This guy means so much to me. It's Mike Grell. People ask me all the time, why did you get into Legion? Mike Grell's artwork is the answer. Big panels, sweeping action. He just made everything look so cool. I just loved Grell. I love the action shots. I love the way he drew a torso. I just think Mike Grell's one of the best of all time. He's honorable mention number 2. Honorable mention number 1. Alex Ross. Alex Ross made comic art look like a painting. I mean, he's amazing. He makes a picture out of the Justice League look like it belongs in the Louvre. He makes comic heroes look lifelike. His action sequences always look cool. He easily adds a horror element to anything. And oh, is he dramatic. Remember Alex Ross's Kingdom Come? So many books that Alex Ross turned into classics. His artwork is phenomenal. He's honorable mention number 1. Now we're getting into the main list next, but before I do, let me remind you, I've got a new December haul video that's coming out soon. I've got If I Could Only Keep 5 Batman stories. I'm doing a drawing for the giveaway of the members of ChubbyRay video. So if you want to get in the drawing, make sure to become a member because the drawing's happening before Christmas. By the way, if you want to become a member, I love it. Also, you can take up a super thanks. If you comment on any video and leave me a super thanks, all that money goes to buying prizes for the next giveaway. And I've got giveaways coming up for 3,000 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, and let's hope one day we get to 10,000 subscribers because I want to give away a fantastic gift. And I have a video coming up of compendiums that DC Comics should do, and a year-end review will happen before New Year's Eve. All right, now let's get on with the list. Number 5, Neil Adams. Now I know there's so much Batman and Deadman and DC work out there, but how about showing you some of his Marvel work? This is his Fantastic Four book. Look at the Silver Surfer. What about Galactus? Neil Adams is one of the most classic artists of all time. He's one of the first artists that I remember really moving me. Just the way he drew faces. His facial expressions blew me away. Look at how epic Galactus and Silver Surfer are. Neil Adams conveyed emotion like no other. Truly a great artist that we lost too soon. One of the greatest of all time. Neil Adams, he's number 5 on my If I Could Only Keep 5 all-time artists. Number 4. Nobody quite like George Pérez. His stuff is unbelievable. Whether it was Crisis on Infinite Earths, or Wonder Woman, or New Titans, or JLA Avengers, George Pérez mastered it. And his panel work is just so cool. I know most of his career was with DC, but look at this Marvel stuff. This book filled with his artwork definitely needs to be reprinted. Everyone should own his take on these Marvel heroes. And no one could draw a group of big heroes like George Pérez, or a big action sequence, or a fight between Superman and Thor. I mean, look at this. How do you draw that? George Pérez found it easy. He was so good at these huge action sequences. George Pérez did things like this better than anybody. In fact, now that he's gone, I don't know if there's anybody else that can do it. The emotion that he puts in these action shots is unbelievable. It's truly masterful. George Pérez, number 4 on my If I Could Only Keep 5 all-time artists. By the way, we do need a reprint of Avengers JLA, or JLA Avengers, because everyone deserves to own this masterpiece. Number 3, Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane was the ultimate Spider-Man artist. In the late 80s and early 90s, it was Todd McFarlane's world, and we were all just living in it. His artwork was so good. He would eventually leave Marvel Comics and go on to create Spawn with Image Comics, proving that he could draw more than just Spider-Man. But look at his Wolverine. Man, that guy could draw. As it turned out, he was a pretty good businessman too, because not only does he have Spawn, but he's got a toy company as well. Todd McFarlane, one of the best. Number 3 on If I Could Only Keep 5 all-time artists. Number 2, Marc Silvestri. Marc Silvestri has a style like nobody else. I mean, the way he draws a hero. His lead characters always have that Silvestri jaw, that long hair, and kindness in their eyes. And his evil characters, villainous. Just villainous. His early X-Men stuff was so cool. Then his independent stuff like Rising Stars, The Darkness, Witchblade, big action adventure shots. Even though they're still pictures, they feel like they're moving. He conveys sadness in the middle of his action shots. I think Silvestri is great. One of my all-time faves. It's Marc Silvestri, number 2 of my If I Could Only Keep 5 all-time artists. And now, number 1. Man, this is a hard list, but if you follow my videos, I think you got a pretty good idea who's going to be number 1. Jim Lee. Whether it's X-Men, Fantastic Four, Justice League, or Batman, Jim Lee is just the best. His pages for regular comic books come across as just epic masterpieces. His artwork in the book I've chosen, Hush, is unbelievable. He draws everyone attractive, he makes the heroes bigger than life, and he makes the action come alive. Plus, when he draws the cover to a book, it looks like something you could hang on your wall and show off to your friends. It's the amazing Jim Lee. He's number 1 on my If I Can Only Keep 5 all-time great artists. It's Jim Lee. He's the best of all time. Well, there you go. That's my list. And man, this was hard. But I really enjoyed putting it together. I hope you guys liked it. If you didn't, please leave a comment. I love when you leave comments. Like, follow, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. Who did I leave off? In my mind, there are so many people that I wish I could have put on. But I'm really limited. I'm doing an Only Keep 5 series. I'm going to have to change it to Only Keep 20 next year because this was hard. Anyway, I'm Ray, ChubbyRay Comics. Thank you so much for watching the video. And I'll see you next one.